Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Dayana Fatini BINTI ARSHAD. My matrix number is 243499 and currently I'm in year 1, student of Bachelor Material Engineering. In this video, I'm going to explain about fire prevention. What is fire prevention? Fire prevention is the action that we can take when there's small fire occurs around us, or us preventing the fire by being alert of our surrounding, of the things that may cause us fire. First thing first, we need to know how fire occurs. Basically, fire occurs due to a chemical reaction called combustion. The reaction is between heat, fuel, and oxygen. Fuel is any combustible material in solid, liquid, or gas form. For example, wood, paper, gasoline, and curtains. Heat is energy that necessary to raise the fuel to its ignition temperature, causing it to produce flammable vapors. And lastly, oxygen is the gas in our surrounding, typically at least 16% of oxygen in the air, that sustain the chemical combustion reaction. Next, to prevent fire, we need to know how this fire spread. The fire spread through 3 C. First C is for contact. Fire will travel across any combustible or flammable material it comes in contact with. Second C is for conduction. Any materials which can absorb and transfer heat are thermoconductors. And the third C is for convection. Hot gas and smoke rise above colder air can cause fire spread. To put down the fire, we can use these methods. First, by cooling. Remove heat below ignition. Point using water extinguisher or fire hydrant system. Second is by starving. The principle is by removing or isolating the source of fuel. For example, by shutting off valve and creating fire break. The third one is suffocating. The principle is by interrupting chain reaction of combustion by, for example, by using ABC dry powder extinguisher and clean agent. So now let me explain about the type of fire extinguisher and what kind of material does it work well. First thing first, for water, the red level 1 is best for class A fires involving solid organic materials like wood, paper, textiles, and coal. It cools the fuel but should never be used on electrical or grease fires. For the cream level is suitable for class A and B fires and works really well by coating the surface of flammable liquids like petrol, paint, and diesel to smother flames and prevent reignition. For dry powder, the blue level 1, often called ABC or multi-purpose extinguishers, they work best on class A, B, and C fires, which is solid, liquid, and gas, and can be used on electrical equipment, not recommended for enclosed spaces. The carbon dioxide, the black level 1, primarily used for electrical fires. It works amazingly by displacing oxygen to smother the fire and is ideal for offices and server rooms leaving no residue. Also effective on class B liquid fires. And lastly is white chemical that has the yellow level, specifically designed for class F fires. It works best on cooking oil spikes and grease, creating a soap-like cooling film over the hot oil to smother it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to always be alert and take a quick action when facing fire.